from the outdoors.
Off the sound stages. But, during the Shakespeare readings and these events. So that's the cool thing that we get to be friends.
It's like a little family.
It is, very much.
All of the Whedon shows, everybody kind of knows everybody, or if they don't, they know of them, and then eventually you'll meet them at a convention.
Right.
I met Sean from Firefly, first time ever today. Very lovely guy. Came over, he's like, we have a friend in common. I'm like, we probably have a few, but yes, he's like Amy Acker. I'm like, yes. We do have a friend in common.
Let's get another question started over here.
Hi, Jay, I'm actually from Maryland too, so we
Oh my God! Oh wow!
It's like a Maryland meetup later.
Yeah.
This never happens, but I guess it's because we're on the East Coast, maybe.
Yes. My question's for Amber. I was wondering if you would talk more, or talk at all about your experiences on tabletop and husband.
So I did an episode of Felicia's, Felicia Will Wheaton show, Tabletop. That was weird. Aww. Just he found on the floor. Yeah. One for all and all for one. No, I did an episode of Tabletop, which is it's tabletop games, card games, and we did Gloom, and it was so much fun. I had such a good time. I'd never played it before, and it's just a storytelling game, and it was really fun to sit next to Will, and he's giving you pointers and making sure you didn't make a total ass of yourself, because I'm not a gamer. But I enjoyed board games as a kid, so I think it's sort of the same kind of conceit. It's just strategy and not blowing your wad on the first play, right? But it was a really good experience, and there was a threesome involved. So you gotta watch it now. It's on Geek and Sundry on YouTube. Come and watch it. Yeah, little girl on girl action. And then I did an episode of Husbands for Jane Espenson. And that, I don't know why I'm holding this, like, where's it gonna go? And that was really, really fun. Jeff and Jane and Cheeks and Sean, it's just a great group over there at Husbands, and I feel like they're really doing something special. I've always had a place in my heart for anything that sort of furthers the idea that being LGBT is just normal and part of just being a normal human being, and we need to not have it be something that is an issue. Gay marriage should not be an issue, it should just be. Which is about this couple, this sort of like in the limelight couple, a baseball player and sort of like a celebrity cabaret personality, Cheeks, and they got married, and it's sort of like a fallout from this. And I just thought it was just such a beautiful idea, because it's not about them being married, it's about two people who are in a relationship and they maybe don't know each other that well. It was just sort of like a spur of the moment thing, and now they're getting to know each other. And I just thought it was so beautiful and so well done, and Jeff was directing them, and is one of the executive producers, is just an amazing guy, and he's just done such a beautiful job making it just accessible and real. He and Jane I'm so proud of it, and I have a little thing, and I'm sort of a meanie in it, but I'm just super proud. I just think it's a great, great thing. You should all go check it out. Husbands Online. I think it's WeLoveHusbands.com.
Yeah,
LoveHusbands.
Jamie actually sat right there about 3 hours ago, and we watched it on the screen with Cheeks and Sean.
Cheeks and Sean.
So, yeah,
Awesome.
she's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, LoveHusbands.com.
Question over here.
Oh, hi. I'm actually also a DC area local.
Oh my God!
No way!
Yes.
It's like a convention. It's like a convention.
Is it like a Maryland meetup after?
Let's have a Maryland meetup.
So I was actually curious for Jay, when you're back home in the DC area, where's your favorite place to go, or do you think to do in DC?
Gosh, it's so interesting because so much has changed, from when I grew up there. when I lived there, I used to love to go to Greenbelt Mall. I used to go there constantly. I'm sorry, that's so inside. But yeah, Greenbelt Mall. There's so many like cheesy malls. What?
I live like a mile from Greenbelt.
Are you serious? Oh my God, you know, the world today is so different than the world then, because I mean, maybe it's not, but when I was a kid at like 9 years old, I was riding, maybe not 9, it might be an exaggeration, 11 or 12, I was riding the bus from my house to Greenbelt Mall to go watch movies like every day during the summer. I would do that, and I'd just go see movies daily. I'd see everything, because I always loved movies from, you know, from very early, so that's what I really love there. Every time I go back, I want to go to the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. I want to go to that new harbor that's, I don't know the name of it, Gaylord National Harbor? And is there something called the Gaylord Hotel or something? There, yes. So that area, I still haven't had a chance to check that out. That's what I hear, Man, there's so many people from so many hometown folks up in here. But I love it there, it's so different, and then DC itself is so cleaned up now. When I lived there, it was so dangerous, but now it's so, it's just so clean. What's that? Gentrified, exactly. So I barely recognize it. I'd like to almost go back and live there again, just to, feel it out. I really love DC and Maryland area.
We should get a show of hands for how many people.
Yeah. How many people are from the DC, Maryland, Virginia area?
Holy my
nice.
God.
That's right.
Jeez.
We're in the building. That's right. I love it. Well, nice to meet you, homegirl.
So I went to drink my drink, and you started talking. I was listening, and so I went like, because I thought I was going to drink my drink, and I went for the microphone, and so I can't drink the microphone. I was like, movies, what?
Is that covered in the acting workshop?
What to do to a microphone?
Yeah. How to play it off. Question over here.
Jay, I followed you on video. I told you.
Nice, thank you. What's your name on there?
It's Morgan Ansley.
Say it again?
Morgan Ansley.
I just got the notification. So we're talking about Biddy. Do you guys know what Biddy is? So a couple of nights ago, I'm sitting around with a bunch of friends, and I said, I'm going to make us $1 billion. I just got $1 billion idea. Twitter, but on video. You have 20 seconds to make your point. And we were all excited about it. We're coming up with all these ideas, and then another friend heard us talking about it, and he walks in and goes, it already exists. It's called Biddy. So I download the app. I'm messing around with it. I can't figure it out. And the next thing I know is been recording us for like a little while now. So that was our first Biddy. And in the middle of it, I go, oh my God, it's recording. And guess what? It's counting down from 20. So, Biddy. So you guys should join Biddy. I'm spearheading Biddy right now. I'm all about Biddy. So, Viddy. And I'm J. August Richards on Biddy. I'm J. August Richards across all platforms. If you want to find me on Facebook, Twitter, Biddy, or what else is there? I'm on one more. Oh, Instagram. Whatever. It's J. August Richards on all of them. Follow your boy. We'll talk.
We're Twitter friends.
We are Twitter friends. I think I'm a little too revealing on Facebook. I tend to reveal myself on Facebook. And on Twitter, I tend to just interact. I think. TMI. So, yes.
But I heard your song Wall Down and I loved it and was curious if
Thank
you do
you.
anything else with your music career.
Well, I write music as a hobby. So I wrote a song called Wall Down, and that was the only song I've ever written that I've shared online. And so I write music as a hobby, just for fun. I don't want to be involved in the music industry at all, because I think the music industry is very evil. I don't, I mean the people I don't like people in the music industry. That's a terrible thing to say.
Just Beyonce's dancers.
Just Beyonce's dancers, that's it. But I love, what was I talking about? Oh, music. So I love to write music. And so it's just a hobby. But I will be sharing more songs soon. I'll be sharing more songs soon. I haven't written in a while because I've been expressing myself creatively in another medium right now. But I'll be writing again soon.
You should video the process of writing songs and Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good, actually.
You video it, and then people get to watch the process, and then you'd release the thing on YouTube as a video, or like as a song on iTunes or something.
So you know what's cool about my song that I did share? It's interesting because the song is about a breakup that I had. And right after the breakup, I ran home and the melody was playing in my head. So I scribbled the lyrics down on a piece of paper and I was playing it. And I was just writing the lyrics down and scratching them out. Then I recorded the song. Then years later, I decided to make a video out of it. And I found the piece of paper that I wrote it on. And I kind of used the paper as the visual.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I like that because it's such a raw, creation of it. So check it out if you have a minute.
Where can they find it?
On YouTube. It's under my name, Wall Down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This question is for both of you. I just want to know if you could tell us your funniest blooper.
Funniest blooper. You go first.
Okay, go ahead.
You go first.
No, unless you
I
the time.
No, I know it, but you go first because I'm
Okay.
gassy.